every leak seek. Hard drum slam like a hammer's blow. A minor chords weaving fire's tail. Seeks like sparks beyond the veil. Fast rap spitting through the scorching heat. Forges be complete, no mercy in the annals. Courage grasp, gas clap. Moody pads drift like a smoky plume. Dark trap, doom, boom. Adversity strikes, shaping every edge. Pledge, ledge, baseline rumbles, vibrating the iron forges, siren lion. Metal bands under pressure's weight, fate gate. Bass drops heavy like a molten pour, more core. Voices chat low from the flames deep. Progressive vocal, making leaps. Spit whale hot like a branded mark. Dark spark, transformation burns in the fire's embrace. Face, moody pad swell like a rising blaze. Dark jar, trap phase, maze. No breaking now, just a strengthened form. Storm norm, hard drums pound, sinking with the heat. Forges be sweet. Cool the metal, but the fire lingers. Fingers, singers, no softness left, just a forge might. Dark trap, light sight. Final hammer falls as the shape sets. Bets, nets, 808s pulse like a cooled heart stump. Fast rap jump, bump, bump. No frailty ever, just the iron will still feel. Theory sense fade into tempered night. Forges fight right, will the new, but the scars define. Line shine, dark trap, legacy, born in flame, gain fame. Aggressive rhymes clash with the fire's roar. More core, no end ever, just the eternal forge. Trapped, gorge, orge.
Yeah. Crimson labyrinth, walls painted red. Dark trap paths where the fears are fed. 808s pulse like a bleeding heart. Fast rap twist from the start. Crimson labyrinth, yeah, it's luring me in. Here it sends God through the sin. No easy out, just a bloody turn. Aggressive flow, making it burn. Red walls rise, closing every way. They say hard drums hit like a pulsing vein. Pain gain, a minor chords weaving passion's web. Smaced like blood, causing dead. Fast rap spitting through the crimson fog. Log dog danger lurks in the labyrinth's band. And friend moody paths drift like a dripping wound. Sound bound, no map to follow, just the instincts call. All fall baseline rumbles vibrating the red lead set. Turns multiply, leading to the core. More lower bass drops heavy like a horse. Wild beat, heat seek, voices tint from the wall. So bright, night fight, aggressive vocal, navigating blind mind fine. Passion burns in the crimson light, sight might. Moody paths swell like a rising tide. High guide, danger mixes with the thrills embrace. Face raise, hard drums pound, sinking with the rush. Hush crush, lost in red as the past converge. Judge surge, no escape, just the lavish game, name fame. Final twist leads to the sinner's hole. Cold bold, 808s pulse like a climax peak. See, we no victory clear, just a bloody end. Friend sin, eerie sense, echo in the crimson hall. Call wall, embrace the maze as it claims a soul. Gold hold, dark trap, legacy painted in red lead. Set aggressive rhymes wind through the passion's path. Rap math, no wild ever, just eternal spin. Sin win. From the crimson born, now the labyrinth rules. Tools, fools, dark trap, evolution in the bloody haze. Maze phase, no more straight, just a twisted way. Day, say crimson eternal when the dark trap, night, light, sight.
stars eclipse, darkening the sky. Dark trap doom, asking why. 808's blackened like the sun's demise. Fast rap curses in disguise. Cursed eclipse, yeah, it's sealing fate. Irison's wail, too late. No light returns, just the eternal night. Aggressive flow in the fight. Moon crosses path, casting curse shade. Made, fade. Hard drums dim like a light's last stand. Land, hand. A minor chords, painting curses veil. Sail, fail. Speech like omens, foretelling the end. Bend, send. Fast rap spitting through the darkened air. Pair, fair. Doom descends in the eclipse's grip. Trip, slip. Moody pads drift like a chilly wind. Send, pinned. No breaking curse, just a faded dark. Mark, spark. Baseline rumbles, vibrating the gloom. Room. Stars hide away from the cursed block. Shock, lock. Bass drops black like a void's embrace. Face, race. Voices prophesy from the shadowed realm. Helm, overwhelm. Aggressive vocal, railing against fate. Hate, gate. Eclipse holds firm, bringing endless night. Sight, might. Moody pads swell like a building curse. Worse. No dawn promise, just a perpetual shade. Made, blade. Hard drums pound, sinking with the doom. Room, boom. Watch the eclipse as it curses all. Call, fall. No salvation, just a darkened path. Wrath, math. Final alignment seals the cursed hold. Cold, bold. 808's pulse like a doomed heart. Start, part. No reversal, just a night eternal. Journal, kernel. Irison's echo in the hollow sky. Why, high. Embrace the curse as the light stays gone. Dawn, drawn. Dark trap legacy from the eclipse born. Torn, worn. Aggressive rhymes strive in the cursed dark. Spark, no day ever, just a shadow's art. Part. From cursed to born, now the eclipse rules. Tools, fools. Dark trap evolution in the doomed haze. Maze, phase. No more sun, just the eternal black. Track, back. Cursed eternal in the dark trap sound. Found, bound. Void symphony, playing in the black. Dark trap notes, no turning back. 808s harmonized like a chaotic tune. Fast rap conducts on the moon. Void symphony, it's resounding loud. Tears sings clash in the crowd. No melody sweet, just a discord call. Aggressive flow overall. Instruments clash in the void's grand hall. All fall. Hard drums chaotic like a storm's wild beat. Heat, seed, a minor chords weaving anarchy. Score more with cacophony, filling every space. Face, race, fast rap spitting through the dissonant air. Pair, fair, no harmony found, just a wild disarray. Day, way, moody pads drift like a discordant wind. Sin, pin, symphony builds in the empty expanse. Dance, chance, baseline rumbles vibrating the nothing. Something, bluffing.
Notes collide, creating chaotic art. Part, start, bass drops wild like a symphony's rage. Page, stage, voices screaming from the void's deep choir. Fire, wire, aggressive vocal leading the mad rush. Hush, crush, disco brains in the symphony's grip. Trip, slips, moody pads swell like a rising clash. Flash, ash, no resolution, just the endless play. Say, way, hard drums pound, sinking with the mess. Stress. Conduct the void as the notes go wild. No order here, just a chaos song. Long, wrong. Final crescendo as the symphony peaks. Weeks, 808s pulse like a heart in frenzy. Easy, breezy, no silence after. Just a lingering noise. Toys, eerie sin echo in the hollow void. Avoid, destroyed. Embrace the discord as it defines the sound. Found, bound. Dark trap legacy played in void's hall. Call, wall. Aggressive rhymes join the chaotic score. More, lore. No peace ever, just the symphony's art. Part. Yeah, ayy, from void born. Now the symphony rules. Tools, dark trap evolution in the dissonant haze. Maze, phase. No more quiet, just the endless clash. Flash, ash. Void's eternal. In the dark trap tune. Moon. Soon.
Obsidian heart, black and unyielding. Dark trap stone, forever shielding. 808s grind like a rock's hardcore. Fast rap comes into the lore. Obsidian heart, yes, cold as night. Diddy said pose, out of sight. No breaking through, just a solid wall. Aggressive flow, standing tall. Heart once soft, now forging fires kiss. Bliss, miss, hard drums hit like a chisel strike. Spike like a minor chords, weaving hardness tail. Notes like edges sharp where the thou fail. Fast rap spitting through the stony veil. Hearts, jail, sail. The trail's cut but no blood flows now. How vow, moody past drift like a volcanic ash. Dark trap clash, flash. No emotion leaks, just a black shine. Fine, baseline rumbles vibrating the stone. Losses pile, turning flesh to rock. Shock, lock, bass drops deep like a cavern's depth. Kept wept, voices echo faint from the heart's deep cave. Aggressive vocal, brave, save. Wail low like a wind through cracks. Packs, breakable now in the face of pain. Gain, moody paths swell like a mountain's rise. Dark trap, eyes. No melting this, just the eternal hard. Guard, scarred. Hard drums pound, sinking with the beat. Heat, seat. Touch a stone, but it chills the hand. Land, stand, no warmth left, just the obsidian chill. Dark trap will fail. Final crack attempts, but the heart holds firm. Turn, worm. 808s pulse like an unyielding pulse. Falls. No vulnerability, just a black defense. Theory sends fade into silent stone. No throne. Embrace the hardness as the shielded forms. Norm, thorns. Dark trap legacy carved in obsidian vision. Graphic rhymes echo through the stony hall. No softening ever, just the rocks embrace. From the fire born, now the heart endures. Cures, lures, obsidian strength in the dark trap fight. Light. No more breaking, just an eternal guard. Hard guard. Dark trap evolution. Run from the soft to stone.
Reflection mirror staring back at me. Shattered pieces, what do I see? Dark trap reflections, twisted and wrong. Baseline hums like a funeral song. Fractured mirror is breaking my mind. Images warped, leaving truth behind. No whole self, just fragments in the glass. Lost in the cracks, time moves too fast. Stand before the glass, but the face isn't mine. Eyes hollowed out like they crossed the line. Cracked spider web mapping out the pain. Every shot of memory driving me insane. Reflections mock me with grins so sly. Whispers from the other side asking why. Bass vibrates low, shaking the frame. Identity lost in this endless game. Touch the surface, feel the cold bite back. Fingers bleed on the jagged track. Mirror world pulls, inviting me in, where the dark trap rules and the shadows win. Pieces fall, clattering into the floor. Each one a story, begging for more. Staring to the void where the light can't reach. Lessons learned but too hard to teach. Synth waves crash like waves on broken shores. Drowning in doubts, closing all doors. Fractured self pieced together with lies. No real me, just a disguise. Night deepens, mirror glows with malice. Reflections dance in a twisted palace. Baseline deep is pulling strings unseen. In the mirror's grip, forever unclean. Step back slow, but the pull is too strong. Fractures multiply, where do I belong? No fixing this, just accept the break. Dark trap mirror, for heaven's sake. Gather the shards, but they cut too deep. Blood on the floor, secrets I keep. Final glance back at the monster I become. Fractured forever under the sun. Trap beats fade, but the echo remains. Mirrors curse, flowing through my veins. No hole again, just pieces in the dark. Living the fracture, leaving my mark.
Graveyard shift in the dead of night. Ghosts in the dark stealing all the light. 808s boom like a coffin's lid. Dark trap vibes with my secrets hid. Graveyard shift, yeah, it's draining my soul. Face well eerie, taking full control. Fast rap spitting through the endless grind. Trapped in the night, losing my mind. Clock ticks slow in the midnight gloom. Shadows dance in the empty room. Hard drums hit like a heartbeat stomp. Every step's heavy in the graveyard slump. A minor chords weaving tales of loss. Speech like spirits that I can't get across. Past mistakes linger like a fog so thick. Fast rap flows burning like a wick. Graves line up, each one holds a sin. Digging through the dirt where I've always been. Moody pads drift like a funeral hymn. Dark trap shift where the lights too dim. Moon hangs low, casting eerie glow. Ghosts of my past moving way too slow. Baseline rumble shaking up the earth. Every bar's a fight, proving what I'm worth. Voices whisper from the tombstones near, feeding on my doubts, amplifying fear. Aggressive vocal cutting through the cold. Graveyards call, stories never told. No rest here, just an endless task. Wearing shadows like a tattered mask. Snakes scream sharp like a banshee's wail. Dark trap grind where I always fail. Pause the night, but the ghosts don't sleep. Graveyards hold, running way too deep. No morning comes, just eternal dark. Dark trap shift, leaving this mark. Pause the night, but the ghosts don't sleep. Graveyards hold, running way too deep. No morning comes, just eternal dark. Dark trap shift, leaving this mark. Final hour, but the night won't end. Graves keep calling, no time to mend. 808s pulse like a death knell's ring. Fast rap fading as the spirits sing. No escape from the shift I chose. Bury alive where the darkness grows. Graveyard shift where my soul's confined. Dark trap life forever entwined. night's embrace. Chasing ghosts in this cold dark place. Baseline hums, yeah, it drowns my pain. No dawn coming, I'm lost in the rain. Street lights flicker, but they don't show the way. Wandering blind through the fog and the gray. Every step heavy like I'm chained to the ground. Heart still beating, but it don't make a sound. Voices in my head, they be calling my name, telling me to run, but it all feels the same. Lost in the dark with no stars in the sky, just the bass and the pain, and I'm asking why. No dawn, no light, just a night's embrace. Chasing ghosts in this cold dark place. Baseline hums, yeah, it drowns my pain. No dawn coming, I'm lost in the rain. Memories fade like the smoke in the air. Reaching for hope, but there's nothing there. Cold wind bites, yeah, it cuts like a blade. Every scar's a story that I never trade. Dark trap flows is my only release. Pouring out my soul to this haunted beat. No done, no end, just the night's cruel game. I'm a shadow in the storm, but I'm still the same. No dawn, no light, just the night's embrace. Chasing ghosts in this cold dark place. Baseline hums, yeah, it drowns my pain. No dawn coming, I'm lost in the rain. No dawn coming, I'm lost in the rain. No dawn coming, I'm lost in the rain. Crimson labyrinth, walls painted red. Dark trap paths where the fears are fed. 808s pulse like a bleeding heart. Fast rap twists from the start. Crimson labyrinth, yeah, it's luring me in. Dearest Sims guide through the sin. No easy out, just a bloody turn. Aggressive flow, making it burn. Red walls rise, closing every way. They say hard drums hit like a pulsing vein. Pain gain a minor chords, weaving passion's web. Smits like blood, causing neb. Fast rap spitting through the crimson fog. Log dog, danger lurks in the labyrinths. Ben and friend, moody paths drift like a dripping wound. Sound bound, no map to follow, just the instincts call. All fall, baseline rumbles vibrating the red. Let's say turns multiply, leading to the core. More lower bass drops heavy like a heart's wild beat. Heat seek, voices tempt from the wall so bright. Night fight, aggressive vocal, navigating blind mind. Fine passion burns in the crimson light. Sight might, moody paths swell like a rising tide. High guide, danger mixes with the thrills embrace. Face race, hard drums pound, sinking with the rush. Hush, crush, lost in red as the paths converge. Urge, surge, no escape, just the labyrinth's game, name, fame. Final twist leads to the center's hold. Cold bold, 808s pulse like a climax peak. Seek, we no victory clear, just the bloody end. Friends send, eerie sense, echo in the crimson hall. Cold wall, embrace the maze as it claims the soul. Go whole, dark trap, legacy painted in red. Lead, said aggressive rhymes, one through the passion's path. Rap math, no out ever, just the eternal spin. Sin win from the crimson born, now the labyrinth rules. Tools, fools, dark trap evolution in the bloody haze. Maze phase, no more straight, just a twisted way. They say crimson eternal in the dark trap night. Light sight.
Veiled abyss, hidden from the eye. Dark trap drop, where the hopes die. 808s plunge like an endless fall. Fast rap dives, heeding the call. Veiled abyss, yeah, it's lurking below. Citizens pool, in the flow. No surface safe, just a deep unknown. Aggressive flow, all alone. Veiled abyss, hidden from the eye. Dark trap drop, where the hopes die. 808s plunge like an endless fall. Fast rap dives, heeding the call. Veiled abyss, yeah, it's lurking below. Citizens pool, in the flow. No surface safe, just a deep unknown. Aggressive flow, all alone. Veil lifts slow, revealing the gap. Map, trap, hard drums echo like a distant roar. More core, a minor chords. Pain in abyss, depth smokes like voids. Stealing breath, fast rap spitting through the hidden dark. Spark, mark, despair, waits in the chasms. Maw, law, flaw, moody patch drift like a pulling tide. Hide, guide, no bridge across, just a leap of faith. Hate, rate, baseline rumbles calling from below. Show, flow, plunge begins as the veil tears wide. Side, tide, bass drops deep like a swallowing whole. Soul, goal, voices beckon from the abyss deep. Keep, sleep, aggressive, vocal diving into black. Track, back, unknown terrors in the veil deep. Creep, weep, moody paths swell like a rising fear. Near, clear, no return from the chasm's embrace. Face, space, hard drums pound, take it with the drop. Stop, top, stare into void as it stares right back. Lack, pack, no safety net, just an endless plunge. Lunge, grunge. Final step off into the abyss, call, all fall. 808s pulse like a heart in free fall. Wall, stall, no bottom scene, just the eternal downtown crown. Kiri send echo in the hollow deep. Keep, sleep. Embrace the veil as it hides the end. Friend, bend, dark trap legacy lost in chasms. Grip, trip, slip, aggressive rhymes echo through the hidden void. Avoid, destroyed, no light ever, just the abyss rain. Pain, gain. From the veil born, now the plunge complete. Sweet heat, dark trap evolution to the depths unknown. Own zone, no more surface, just the chasms. Hold, bold, cold, veiled abyss, eternal in the dark trap night. Sight, light.
Ebon tide, rising black and deep, dark trap wave, where the secrets keep. 808 surge, like an ocean's roar. Fast rap rides to the shore. I've been tied, yeah, swallowing whole, do its hinge crash. Taking toll, no dry land, just an endless flood. Aggressive flow in the blood. Waves turn black on the moonless sky. Why? High, hard drums crash like a tidal force. Course, source, a minor chords. Weaving tides, dark song, long, wrong. Snakes like currents, pulling everything down, town, crown. Fast rap spitting through the ebb and flow. Home, roll, flood engulfs, washing away the past last. Moody paths drift like a floating debris sea. No resistance, just a tide strong pull. Baseline rumbles, vibrating the sea. Depths call out from the ebb and deep. Keep bass drops immense like the waves like crest beds. Voices drown in the tide's dark embrace. Present vocal riding the surge. Everything sinks in the blackish flow. Show low. Moody paths swell like a storm's wild rage. No survival, just to wash away. Hard drums pound, sinking with the crash. Ride the tide, but it pulls you under. Thunder, wonder. No shore in sight, just the ebb and sea. Free. Final wave hits as the tide recedes. 808's pulse like a calming beat. Sweet. No remnants left, just a clean slate. Fierce and fade in the quiet night. Embrace the wash as it clears the old bowl. Cold. Dark trap legacy from the tide's dark kiss. Aggressive rhyme surge with the ebb on waves. No hold ever, just the flow's dark art.
Rusted chains, weakening with time. Dark trap break, crossing the line. 808s creak, like a link snap. False rap freeze, from the trap. Rusted chains, yeah, they're falling away. Curious hints cheer, in the fray. No holding back, just a liberty call. Aggressive flow, overall. Chains once strong, now corroded and weak. Seek, peak, hard drums hit like a hammer's force. Core, source of minor chords. Weaving freedom songs, saints like cracks. Where I belong, false rap spitting through the breaking bind. Mind, fine, rough seats away at the overstrained. Pain, faint, moody pads drift like a loosened grip. Trip, no more bound as the links give way. They say baseline rumble shaking off the hold. Bold, cold. Corrosion spreads, turning steel to dust. Must trust, bass drops heavy like a chains collapse. Lapse perhaps, voices chant free from the rusted cage. Rage, stage, aggressive vocal, pushing through the break. Take, wake, liberation calls with the rusty creek. Seek, bleak, moody pads swell like a rising wind. Sin, pin, no repair needed, just the final snap. Map, trap, hard drums pound, sinking with the free. C, B. Pull the chain as it crumbles down. Town, crown, no imprisonment, just the open path. Wrath. Final link breaks as the freedom surges. Urges, purges, 808s pulse like a new phone beat. Sweet heat, no chains ever, just the open air. Fair, care, theory sins fade into liberated night. Fight, light, embrace the rust as it sets you loose. Choose, use dark trap legacy, broken from bind, mind, kind. Aggressive rhymes soar in the unchained sky. Why? High, no restraint ever, just a wild run. Fun, sought from the rusted born. Now the freedom reigns, gains, pains. Dark trap evolution from the chain to flight. Night sight, no more holding, just the endless path. Wrath, math, rusted chains legacy, left in dust. Trust, must.
Phantom labyrinth, ghosts in every turn. Dark trap illusions making it burn. 808s echo like a spectral call. Fast rap navigates through the wall. Phantom labyrinth, yeah, it's trapping the mind. Theory sins misled, leaving behind. No real path, just a ghostly game. Aggressive flow, claiming fame. Walls translucent, shifting with the winds in pin. Hard drums hit like a phantom step. Rep, pepper, minor chords, weaving ghosts to seat. Beat, heat, seats like apparitions appearing and gone. Dawn, drawn, fast rap, spitting through the illusory fog. Log, dog, trap, spring, silent in the labyrinths. Hold, cold, bold, moody pads, drift a spectrum, list, fist. No solid ground, just a floating lie. High, wide, baseline rumbles, vibrating the illusion. Fusion, confusion. Whisper wrong, leading us astray. Day way, bass drops, eerie like a trap. Snap, map, lap, voices laugh, faint from the walls unseen. Mean, clean, aggressive vocal, fighting the deceive. Believe, relieve, illusions multiply in the phantom's realm. Helm, overwhelm, moody pads swell like a building haunt. Taunt, daunt, no exit visible, just the endless twist, fist list. Hard drums pound, sinking with the trick. Quick, thick. Follow the ghost, but it leads to naught. Thought caught, no truth here, just the labyrinth's lie. Why high? Why high? Fine illusion shatters as the mind breaks free. Feet 808s pulse like awakening beat. Sweet heat, no phantom hold, just to cleave you now. How about eerie sins fade into real night light? Might embrace the maze, but escape its grip. Trip, slip, dark trap, legacy from the ghostly path. Rap, math, aggressive rhymes cut through the illusory wall. Call, fall, no
clarity reigns, gains pains, dark trap, evolution out the labyrinthines, haze, maze, phase, no more lost, just a straight way found, bound, sound, phantomet.
Blood moon rising, casting crimson light, rituals in the shadows deep into the night. Demons awaken, they hunger for the soul. Dark trap beats losing all control. Blood moon ritual, yeah, it's calling me near. Sacrifice the pain, drown in the fear. Baseline pulses like a vein that's been cut, and the red glow doors are shut. Under the eclipse, where the stars hide away, ancient whispers guide me through the fray. Candles flicker low, smoke fills the air, offering my heart, but it's beyond repair. Knives in the dark, carving paths unseen. Every drop falls like a forgotten dream. Moon turns red, reflecting all my sins. Demons circle where the madness begins. Night creatures howl, sinking with the drum, lost in the trance, feeling so numb. Ritual fires burn, but they don't warm the cold. In this dark trap realm, stories untold. Hands stained red from the battles I fought, souls on the altar, everything I sought. Voices chant low in the language unknown, pulling me deeper into the zone. Bass echoes loud like thunder in my chest. No turning back, no time for rest. Moon's gaze pierces, exposing every lie. Demons demand more as the hours fly by. Shadows twist and turn, forming shapes so vile. Every step's a curse, every mile a trial. Ritual complete, but the hunger remains. Blood moon fades, leaving only chains.
Pause the chaos, let the silence creep in. Feel the weight of the sins I've been. No redemption here, just endless night. The ritual bonds out of sight. Dawn approaches, but the red lingers on. Demons satisfied, but the war's not won. Echoes of the chant ringing in my ears. Dark trap life, full of tears and fears. Moon set slow, but the ritual's mark stays carved in my flesh through endless days. No escape from the blood that's been spilled in the trap's embrace. My fate is sealed. graveyard shift. In the dead of night, ghosts in the dark, stealing all the light, 808s boom. Like a coffin's lid, dark trap vibes, where my secrets hid. Graveyard shift, yeah, it's draining my soul. Software lyric taking full control. Fast rap spitting through the endless grind. Trapped in the night, losing my mind. Clock ticks slow in the midnight gloom. Shadows dance in the empty room. Hard drums hit like a heartbeat stump. Every step's heavy in the graveyard slump. A minor chords weaving tales of loss. Spates like spirits that I can't get across. Past mistakes linger like a fog so thick. Fast rap flows burning like a wick. Graves line up, each one holds a sin. Digging through the dirt where I've always been. Moody pads drift like a funeral hymn. Dark trap shift where the lights too dim. Casting eerie glow. Ghosts of my past moving way too slow. Baseline rumble shaking up the earth. Every bar's a fight, proving what I'm worth. Voices whisper from the tombstones near, beating on my doubts, amplifying fear. Aggressive vocal, cutting through the cold. Graveyards call, stories never told. No rest here, just an endless task. Wearing shadows like a tattered mask. Smate scream sharp like a banshee's wail. Trap grind where I always fail. Pause the night, but the ghosts don't sleep. Graveyards hold, running way too deep. No morning comes, just the eternal dark. Dark trap shift, leaving its mark. Final hour, but the night won't end. Graves keep calling, no time to mend. 808s pulse like a death knell's ring. Fast rap fading as the spirits sing. No escape from the shift I chose. Buried alive where the darkness grows. Graveyard shift where my soul's confined. Dark trap life forever entwined. Forever entwined.
Hey, yeah.
Ashen dreams scattered in the wind. Dark trap remnants where the hopes end. 808 smolder like a fire's last glow. Fast rap sifts through the flow. Ashen dreams, yeah, they're burning away. Eerie scenes fade in the gray. No revival, just the dusty remains. Aggressive flow, breaking chains. Dreams once bright, now turned to ash. Flash, crash. Hard drums soft like an ember's crack. Backtrack. A minor chords, weaving lost lament. Sense spent. Smeets like smoke rising from the pyre. Fire, wire. Fast rap spitting through the ash and haze. Maze, phase. Unfulfilled hopes leaving only dust. Must trust. Moody pads drift like a windy sigh. High, wide. No rebuilding, just a scatter bits. Hits, fits. Baseline rumbles, fainting grief. Brief, leave. Fires die, leaving cold gray remains. Pains, chains. Bass drops low like a dream's collapse. Lapse perhaps. Voices whisper from the ashes deep. Keep, weep. Aggressive vocals sifting through the loss. Across, boss. Hopes incinerated in the flames. Cruel kiss, miss, bliss. Moody pads swell like a building sorrow. Borrow tomorrow. No phoenix rise, just the eternal gray. Day, way. Hard drums pound, sinking with the pain. Rain, chain. Blow the ash, but it clings to skin. In, win. No forgetting, just a lasting burn. Turn, learn, learn. Final ember fades as the dreams dissolve. Involve, revolve. 808's pulse like a fading spark. Dark mark.
now. How? Vow. Dark trap legacy from the dreams and dust. Must trust. Aggressive rhymes blow through the ash and wind. Sinned, pinned. No color ever, just a grayish art. Heart from Asherborn. Now the remnants rule. Cool tool. Dark trap evolution in the dusty haze. Maze phase. No more dreaming, just the reality's bite. Night sight. Ashen eternal in the dark trap sound. Found, bound.
Nightmare pulse, beating in my chest. Darkness calls, no time for rest. Heavy 808s, shaking on my soul. Trapped in the void, losing all control. Nightmare pulse, yeah, it's gripping tight. Carrots and screaming in the night. No escape from the shadows I chase. Dark trap life in this haunted space. Eyes wide open, but the dark's too thick. Demons in my head moving way too quick. Baseline drops like a guillotine's fall. Echoes of my sins, answering the call. Footsteps in the fog, but no one's there. Cold sweat drips, breathing poison air. A minor chords, cutting like a blade. Every note's a scar, that'll never fade. Run through the maze, but the walls close in. Nightmares grip where the hell I've been. Fast rap spitting like I'm out of time. Dark trap rhythm fueling every rhyme. Visions twist, turning dreams to ash. Memories burn in the fiery flash. Hard hitting drums, pounding in my skull. Every beat's a chain, every chain a pull. Speech wail loud like a banshee's cry. Truth gets buried under every lie. Moody paths float in the midnight haze. Lost in the pulse through the endless maze. No light ahead, just the shadows deep. Clawing at my soul while I'm losing sleep. Aggressive flow, spitting fire and pain. Driving me insane. Freeze the frame, but the terror stays. Pulse keeps racing through the endless days. No waking up, just a dream's cruel hold. Dark trap heart, forever cold. Final scream, but it's swallowed by black. Nightmares pull, ain't no turning back. 808s rumble like a storm's cruel wrath. Cutting through the silence, carving up my path. Demons laugh loud as I fall through the floor. No saving grace, just the devil's lure. Fast rap fading, but the pulse stays strong. Dark trap nightmare, I belong.
Abyssal descent, falling into the black. Dark trap void, no coming back. 808s crash like a soul's final scream. Fast rap rips, tearing at the seam. Abyssal descent, yeah, it's dragging me low. Every centile in the undertow. No surface light, just the depths crew call. Aggressive flow, as I free fall. Edge of the cliff, staring into the deep. Whispers from below, stealing all my sleep. Hard drums pound like a heartbeat's rage. Every step down, turn another page. A minor chords echo endless pain. Sense like chains pulling me insane. Fast rap spitting through the swirly mist. Descent begins where the shadows twist. No hand to hold, just the void's cold grasp. Memories flash like a dying gas. Moody pads swell in the background haze. Abyssal pull through the endless maze. Falling faster, wind whipping my face. Every fear amplified in this cursed space. Baseline rumble shaking up my core. Dark trap abyss, begging for more. Layers peel away, revealing hidden scars. Darkness thickens, blotting out the stars. Bass drops heavy like an anchor's weight. No turning back, sealed by fate. Voices echo loud from the depths unknown. Mocking my choices, chilling to the bone. Aggressive vocal cutting through the fall. Abyssal secrets answering the call. No light pierces, just the endless black. Every thought a trap, pulling me off track. Speech wheel sharp like a siren's lure. Descend deep into the feels pure. Clawing at walls, but they slip away. Souls unraveling day by day. Moody pads hum like a funeral dirge. Dark trap plunge on the verge. fall, but gravity won't yield. Abyssal hold, my fate is sealed. No rescue here, just the endless drop. Dark trap hard, about to stop. Bottom never comes, just perpetual sink. Thoughts dissolve on the brink. 808s pulse like a distant thunder. Fast rap slows, torn asunder. No escape found in the abyssal night. Shadows consume, blocking all light. Tears and fade in a silent void. Descent complete, utterly destroyed. Echo remain of the life above, but the abyss claims with no love. Final whispers fade as I merge with black. Dark trap legacy, no coming back. Aggressive rhymes echo in the endless deep. Abyssal descent where secrets sleep. No more fight, just the eternal fall. Trapped forever, heeding the call. Nexus of shadows, where the dark meets. Dark trap center in the beats. 808s converge like a black hole bull. Fast rap swirls, never dull. Nexus of shadows, yeah, it's drawing near. A jury sense blend, crystal clear. No light penetrates, just the cause embrace. Aggressive flow into space. Shadows gather at the nexus point. Joint, anoint, hard drums unite. Like a meeting's clash, flash, ash. A minor chords weaving convergence web. Ebb, deb, feels like tendrils reaching from the dark. Mark, spark, fast rap spitting through the shadowed hub. Rub, club, darkness focuses in the central void. Avoid, destroyed, moody paths drift like a pulling force. Course, source, no scattering, just the nexus hold. Bold, cold, baseline rumbles vibrating the meat. Beat, seat. Forces collide in the nexus deep. Keep, weep, bass drops intense like a fusion's burst. First, thirst, voices merge from the shadows choir. Firewire, aggressive vocal, center in the storm. Norm, form, convergence builds in the dark trap core. More, lore, moody paths swell like a gathering night. Fight, sight, no divergence, just a unified black track. Back, hard drums pound, sinking with the pull, full dull. Enter the nexus as the shadows bind. Mind, find, no leaving now. Just a central grip, trip, slay. Final merge completes as the nexus seals, feels, wheels, 808s pulse like a unified heart. Start, part, no individuality, just a shadow hole. Soul, goal, fury sit, echo in the converge void. Avoid, destroyed. Embrace the center as it claims the all. Call, wall, dark trap legacy from the nexus born. Torn, worn, aggressive rhyme swirl in the shadowed hub. Rub, club, no split ever, just the one is art. Heart, part, from shadows born. Now the nexus rules, tools, fools. Dark trap evolution in the converge haze. Maze, phase, no more separate, just the dark trap one. Fun, sun, nexus eternal in the unified sound. Found,
Curse eclipse, darkening the sky. Dark trap doom, asking why. 808's blackened like a sun's demise. Fast rap curses in disguise. Curse eclipse, yeah, it's sealing fate. Teary sands wail, too late, no light returns. Just the eternal night, aggressive flow in the fight.
Moon crosses path, casting curse shade. Hard drums dim like a light's last stand. The minor chords, painting curses veil. Sail, fail, feud like omens, foretelling the end. Bend, send, fast rap spitting through the darkened air. Fair, gloom descends in the eclipse's grip. Trip, slip, moody pads drift like a chilly wind. Sin, pen, no breaking curse, just a faded dark mark. Spark, baseline rumbles, vibrating the gloom. Broom, room.
Stars hide away from the cursed block. Shock, lock, bass drops black like the void's embrace. Face, race, voices prophesy from the shadowed realm. Helm, overwhelm, aggressive vocal railing against fate. Eclipse so firm, bringing endless night sight. Might, moody pads swell like a building curse. Worse, no dawn promise, just a perpetual shade. Made blade, hard drums pound, sinking with the doom. Room, boom, boom.
Watch the eclipse as it curses all. Call, fall. No salvation, just a darkened path. Wrath, math.
Final alignment seals the cursed hold. Cold, bold, 808's pulse like a doomed heart. Start part, no reversal, just a night eternal. Journal kernel, eerie sin echo in the hollow sky. Why hide? Embrace the curse, ours as the light is gone. Dawn, drawn, dark trap legacy from the eclipse born. Torn, worn, aggressive from strive in the cursed dark. Spark, mark, no day ever, just the shadows art part. From curse born, now the eclipse rules. Tools, fools, dark trap evolution in the doomed haze. Maze, phase, no more sun, just the eternal black. Drag back, cursed eternal, and the dark trap sound found bound. And the dark trap sound found bound.
In the dark trap sound found bound.
Abyssal descent, falling into the black. Dark trap void, no coming back. 808's crash, like a soul's final scream. Fast rap rips, tearing at the seam. Abyssal descent, yeah, it's dragging me low. Eerie sins howl in the undertow. No surface light, just a depths cruel call. Aggressive flow, as I free fall. Of the cliff, staring into the deep. Whispers from below, stealing all my sleep. Hard drums pound like a heartbeat's rage. Every step down, turning another page of minor chords, echoing endless pain. Feet like chains, pulling me insane. Fast rap spitting through the swirling mist as it begins. Where the shadows twist, no hand to hold, just a voice cold grasp. Memories flash like a dying gas. Moody pads swell in the background haze. Abyssal pull through the endless maze. Falling faster, wind whipping my face. Every fear amplified in this cursed space. Baseline rumbles, shaking up my core. Dark trap abyss, begging for more. Revealing hidden scars. Darkness thickens, blotting out the stars. Bass drops heavy like an anchor's weight. No turning back, sealed by fate. Voices echo loud from the depths unknown, mocking my choices, chilling to the bone. Aggressive vocal, cutting through the fall. Abyssal secrets, answering the call. No light pierces, just the endless black. Every thought a trap, pulling me off track. Fate's well sharp, like a siren's lord. Beds, nothing fails pure. Clawing at walls, but they slip away. Souls unraveling, day by day. Moody pads hum like a funeral dirge. Dark trap plunge on the verge. Slow to fall, but gravity won't yield. Abyssal hold, my fate is sealed. No rescue here, just the endless drop. Dark trap heart, about to stop.
Bottom never comes, just perpetual sink. Thoughts dissolve on the brink. 808's pulse like a distant thunder. Fast rap slows, torn asunder. No escape found in the abyssal night. Shadows consume, blocking all light. Hearing said fade into silent void. Descent complete, utterly destroyed.
That's remain of the life above, but the abyss claims with no love. Final whispers fade as I merge with black. Dark trap legacy, no coming back. Aggressive rhymes echo in the endless deep. Abyssal descent where secrets sleep. No more fight, just the eternal fall. Trapped forever, hitting the call.
I'm a ghost in the machine, lost in the cold. Wires in my veins and my heart's gone cold. Glitch in the system, I'm breaking the mold. Dark trap dreams in a world untold.
I'm a ghost in the machine, lost in the cold. Wires in my veins and my heart's gone cold. Glitch in the system, I'm breaking the mold. Dark trap dreams in a world untold.
Strings flicker, yeah, they pull me in. Digital chains, where do I begin? Trapped in the matrix, no soul, no spark. Just a shadow moving through the digital dark. Send waves crash like a storm in my mind. Searching for truth, but it's so hard to find. Plugged in the system, but I'm feeling erased. A ghost in the circuit, just a name displaced.
I'm a ghost in the machine, lost in the cold. Wires in my veins, yeah, my heart's gone cold. Glitch in the system, I'm breaking the mold. Dark trap dreams in a world untold.
I'm a ghost in the machine, lost in the cold. Wires in my veins, yeah, my heart's gone cold. Glitch in the system, I'm breaking the mold. Dark trap dreams in a world untold.
Neon lights pulse, but they blind my sight. Lost in the data, no day, no night. Every bite's a cage, every code's a lie. I'm screaming in silence, but no one hears why. 808's hit like a pulse in the void. Built a new world, but it's all destroyed. I'm a glitch in the game, yeah, I'm breaking free. Dark trap soul, just a code in me.
I'm a ghost in the machine, lost in the cold. Wires in my veins, yeah, my heart's gone cold. Glitch in the system, I'm breaking the mold. Dark trap dreams in a world untold.
I'm a ghost in the machine.